staying on with us. 25 seats in the Seemandhra region go to polls today. We are going to turn our attention to three important constituencies, key constituencies. Kadapa, for one, from where a lot of reactions are coming in. It's the bastion of the YSR Congress Chief Jagan Mohan Reddy's family and his kith and kin. We'll also go across to Mridula, who will be joining us from Vizag, where we have YS Vijayamma up against B. Satyanarayana. And also we'll go across to Pooja Shaili from Kakinad, where Pallam Raju is in contention against Tota Narasimha of TDP. But first to Sandhya Ravishankar in Kadapa. Sandhya, how has the voter turnout been? We've seen a lot of the Jagan Mohan Reddy and his family come out early in the day. We'll play out their reactions in just a bit, but take us through the contest there and what's the mood down on ground?
Well, the mood is certainly one of enthusiasm and exuberance. As you can see, an enormous number of people have in fact turned out pretty early in the morning. Lines, the queues started forming by around 6:30 in the morning itself. So, brisk voter turnout here in Kadapa, specifically Pulivendula, which is a YSRCP stronghold. In fact, remember YS Rajshekar Reddy, Jagan Mohan Reddy's father, the late Chief Minister, had contested from this particular constituency all his life, all his political career, and Jagan is in fact taking his legacy forward in a sense. But having said that, Andhra Pradesh is all set to be the wild card in this election, with both the TRS as well as the YSRCP keeping their options open as far as post-poll alliances are concerned at the centre. Remember, TDP is already in an alliance with the BJP in the state, but as far as the centre is concerned, Jagan today has said that he is not in fact averse to forming a post-poll alliance as long as it benefits the new state of Seemandhra, which is all set to undergo bifurcation following the elections. So YSRCP clearly keeping its options open. So it's going to be very interesting election scenario after the results come in. So after May 16th, we are going to see a lot of churn as far as the political situation is concerned.
Do stay on with us. Before we go, let's take a listen to what Jagan Mohan Reddy and some of his family had to say earlier in the day.
We have all our options open. Let's see. We have all our options open. Let's see.
But your options
Our interest is at state. We have all our options open. Our interest is at state. We have all our options open.
I think Mr. Jagan will take a call on what is best for the state. See, I don't know about whom we will ally with, whether it's but I think all the numbers project that UPA will not be anywhere in the reckoning is what the numbers portray. But anyway, we'll see. Once the results are out, we'll see. But the saddest thing is that in a democratic country like this, people in leadership can use the leadership that the people have given them, that they can abuse that leadership and send people to jail undemocratically. It's the lowest kind of politics that we have seen.
Our chances are excellent. How do you see it? I pretty much concur with you. So this is a battle between the Telugu Desam Party and the YSRCP.
Well, it's the battle between the good and the bad. Yes, and the good is winning. Thank God for it.
Okay. Jagan has just now said a little while ago that you are open to all options as far as alliances go after the elections.
Yes. Yes, we are open.
Can you elaborate on it? So you are not averse to an alliance with Narendra Modi, because Narendra Modi has been taking you guys on.
Yeah, we have been taking on Mr. Narendra Modi also. We have no favorites. Sonia Gandhi is not a favorite. Narendra Modi is not a favorite. But we have a lot that has to be done for our new state. We need a new capital. We need funds. We need projects. So let's see. We're keeping our options open.
We will do what is in the interest of Seemandhra. Are the BJP TDP combined smiling at the prospect of having another ally both in Telangana and in Seemandhra? That's the other question. But let's go across to Mridula, joining us from Vizag, where we have YS Vijayamma up against B. Satyanarayana. Is this a one-way contest? There are three parties in the fray, but is it YSR Congress all along, Mridula?
Not really. In fact, this Vizag seat really epitomizes the fight in Andhra Pradesh between the YSR Congress and the TDP-led coalition. In Andhra Pradesh, as far as NDA is concerned, here the fight is between YS Vijayamma and Haribabu, who is the BJP candidate, part of the NDA alliance. And in fact, Haribabu has just gone inside behind me to vote, and he's in fact coming out is also what we get to understand. We'll in fact try and ask him only what his reaction is to this contest. So you are up against YS Vijayamma this is a non-local here. Are you confident of that you being a Vizag native will work in your favor?
See, you have Visakhapatnam people, they were having a feeling that their elected representative was not available in Visakhapatnam city. Therefore, there is a lot of discussion in this election that they should have a representative who will stay in Visakhapatnam and available to them after the election. That is one of the issue which is in people's mind.
Do you think the BJP-TDP combine has penetrated to the voters? Because it's fairly new, the coalition. It was not yet the alliance. It did not penetrate to the voters, in fact.
See, in this election, there is a clear-cut perception of the people that normally the election activity is done by the political parties to the extent of 90% in any election. But this is a peculiar election where the activity of political parties is limited only to 30%. All other voluntary organizations in Visakhapatnam, they have come out openly, they have conducted the campaign on their own, and they have turned this campaign as people's movement for a better candidate, for a local candidate, and for the peace of the city.
So do you think BJP, which has really no presence so far in Andhra Pradesh, will have a edge here because of is it the Modi wave that will affect them, or is it the alliance with TDP, or is it the fact that you are taking on, you're trying to form government here with the TDP?
All factors, including the alliance with TDP, and also the campaign by Modi ji, the campaign by Chandrababu Naidu ji, the campaign by Janasena leader Pawan Kalyan ji.
One last thing, sir. Is YSR Congress Chief Jagan Mohan Reddy just said that he's open to an alliance, he's not closed doors for alliance with the NDA?
No, the NDA is very confident that we are going to get the clear majority in the parliament and we don't need any friends.
That's Haribabu. In fact, he is the MP candidate for BJP from Vizag. He's taking on YS Vijayamma, and as you can see, the fight is really, what we understand from ground level here is that the fight is between these two, mainly with severe anti-incumbency facing the Congress candidate. So we have to wait and see how the people will give their mandate here in Vizag. Back to you.
Just because it was not in your favor, does that mean? Just for the 1 minute,
Watch the real buzz of an election come alive. Mandate 2014 is India 2014.